guys, I hope you're all doing really well. Long time no speak. Again, I'm so sorry. But I'm coming at you with another Pan That palette update because it's been that long that I've got significant progress on this palette since the last update. So as you guys know, I'm working on my Naked Urban Decay Naked Half Baked Mini palette. And this is what it looks like. Such cool packaging. And then what I'll do is I'll insert a clip of where I was last time just so we can see how much progress has been made since then. So here is what we're looking like now. As you can see, I've hit 3 pans, which I'm so happy about. Obviously the 3 lighter shades in the palette, as you would expect. And let's run through them individually. So I'm going to flip it upside down and come closer so you can see better. But I will start from the lightest to the darkest. So we've got this shade Rolling, and I'm hoping you can see if I sort of angle it right. There is not much eyeshadow left in this pan at all. I've made a huge, you can see a large amount of pan showing already, and then even on the sides, like there's just not a lot of shadow in here. And that is because I use it so much more than all the others, so I use it for different purposes. But the main thing I use it for is to lighten this shade, which is called Buck Off. And Buck Off does have a sort of dent going on in the middle, but obviously nowhere near as much as the shimmers. But I use this every single day in my crease as a transition colour, but I do mix it in with Rolling to lighten it up, because as I mentioned in my last video, it's really quite pigmented and like a dark rusty red shade, well, reddish brown I should say. And on my skin tone, if I just swatch it on my hand, you'll be able to see like it really does pack a punch, so I tend to lighten it up with Rolling. And yeah, that's how I've been using those 2 shades. I'll often put Buck Off along my upper lash line as well to do sort of like a brown eyeliner look and just add a bit of depth to the lash line. And then I've got Half Baked here, which is the sort of neutral gold shade in the palette, and I'll use that all over the lid and in my inner corner. It's not actually as light as I originally thought it would be. I thought it would be like a super bright gold that you could put in your inner corner and it would just like completely illuminate that area, but it's kind of just like a mid-toned gold shade on my skin tone. But bear in mind that it isn't like, you know, I have no tan at all yet, so I'm the fairest that I will ever be, and it's not as, in fact I'll just swatch it on my skin tone so you can see. So do you see what I mean? It's like it does have even that. It is a neutral gold, but even on my fair skin tone it kind of pulls a little bit warm. It is a beautiful gold though. Then moving on to probably my favourite shade in the palette is called Rocky, and it's this sort of peachy pink shimmer, slight duochrome to it. And again, if I angle it at this sort of angle, you'll see that even around all the sides it's worn down a lot. So I would have thought that I could probably clear out this top half of the pan before the next update. And then these last 2 shades here, I've got Breadwinner, which is this coppery, well, very, very vibrant reddish coppery brown. And then I have Edible, which is a deep dark chocolate, like dark chocolate brown. And I'm not going to lie to you, I haven't worn Edible as much as I did in the previous update. I don't know why, I feel like I've not had as much time to get ready, and this requires work for me to use it because I'll need to put like a bit of tissue underneath my eyes to catch the fallout, because it's so dark that if I get any fallout it just completely ruins my face makeup. And again, it's another step to my makeup routine, is adding like a liner to it, so it just takes time and therefore I don't often reach for it. But I'm going to make a conscious effort before the next update to start working on this again. Breadwinner, I'll try and angle it a little bit. There you go, so you can see the dip at the top there. This is just like pretty much completely natural dip coming on here, like I'm not purposely trying to hit pan on this shade at all. It's just because I use like a very small, precise brush, because what I do with this is just pop it straight along the lower lash line. So for example, in my look today, I've got Breadwinner along my lower lash line, I've got Rocky across my lid, that crease shade combination of Buck Off and Roll-In in my crease. And then what did I put along my top lash line? I think I just put more of the Buck Off, and then I added a little bit of black eyeliner. So that's everything for my update this time. Goals for next time, as I said, I want to try and use up this top half of Rocky. So just clear out this portion of the pan. I think, to be honest with you, I might be able to finish Roll-In by the next update because there's really not that much left. I'm going to try and use up Roll-In completely. Half the pan of Rocky. I just want to expand the pan in half baked. No, yeah, in half baked. And then the other three, as you guys know, I probably won't be able to use those up by the end of the year, but I'll definitely be able to hit pan, and I don't know if I'll be able to do that by the next update, but just continued use on those three is my goal for the next time. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. My next video that I'm going to film now is going to be a huge project. Well, it's not a Project 10 pan because there's loads of products in it, but it's my Out the Door in 24 project pan update, and I've got so many empties to share with you, so I'm going to film that now. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you in my next one.